And now we're going to talk about the construction phase and how to move through the construction phase painlessly. And that's one big part of that is the design, because if the project is designed properly and well, the construction phase should go smoothly and without delays. And Carla is a big part of that because everything is organized and ordered and delivered before the construction ever starts. It's also all reviewed with our bathroom technicians. Sorry, and I'll talk a little bit first about building permits. So there's recently a little bit of confusion about building permits because the law changed, I believe, last year, and such that a bathroom being remodeled, complete bathroom remodel, which is called a direct replacement bath, where the fittings are not being relocated. Everything is going back into the same place. The entire bathroom can be gutted and completely demolished, but as long as the fixtures remain in the same location, the shower, the tub, the toilet, and the sink stay in the same location, and the piping isn't relocated, then there's no longer a requirement for a building permit for a bathroom remodel like that. I should say though that even though there are no inspections which are required if there is a building permit, it's very important that a licensed plumbing contractor and licensed electrician do the electrical and plumbing work in the bathroom. There's some companies that just have their mechanics or technicians do the plumbing and electric work, and that's against the law, and it's also dangerous. So we use only licensed plumbers and electricians in our bathroom projects. They're the only people other than our bathroom technicians that do work in the project, because our bathroom technicians are trained to do everything else that needs to be done in the bathroom.
On the demo.
And the demolition, yeah. And so you want to make sure that there's a licensed plumber and electrician doing that work in the bathroom. In a bathroom where any fixture is being relocated, let's say a tub is changing to a shower, or a toilet's being relocated, the sink is being relocated, and there's piping and repiping involved, that requires a building permit, which adds about a week to the timeline because of inspections for the permit. There's several inspections that have to be done. And that's the basic difference between direct replacement and a relocation bathroom. Now we're going to move on to start date and production package, bathroom technicians. Tell us about that, Carla.
As far as when we start, a lot of times people will say, well, when are we going to start the bathroom? So when we write the contract, we have the approximate start date and the approximate end date. And what I always tell my clients is the start date that's listed on your contract is the day that we will start on 99% of the time, because if we don't, then it's a lot of work for me to have to change it because I have everything scheduled for that start date. Meaning the demo is going to start on that date, so I 3 weeks before we start, I call up the demo contractor. He knows that he's going to start on that date. Obviously, I meet with the bath technician a week or two before to go over the whole production package, so he knows that we're starting, so he purchases all the construction materials. I have the tile being delivered on day 1, day 2 of start. I have the countertop being delivered, all the stone accessories. Everything is based on that start date. So that start date that we give you that's in your contract, that's the date we start on, which is really, really nice for people to plan for, because if you've ever had a bathroom done by other contractors, you kind of are hoping that they start on the day that they tell you, but it usually doesn't happen that way. I go over the production package with the bath technician a week before, so we know exactly what we're doing he knows exactly what we're doing in terms of moving forward with the design, making sure I show him, we sit in this exact room that we're sitting in now, which is our selections room. I show him what the tile is going to look like. I show him what the countertop is going to look like, even down to what the grout is going to look like. So he knows exactly what he needs to do and what to expect when he gets the deliveries. This will minimize delays, it minimizes additional cost overruns, and it minimizes clients being disappointed because they're going to get exactly what they wanted because I have it all written down and the bath technician knows exactly what he needs to do.